Hello everyone, my name is Yellow and welcome back to another Before the Match. This time it's against Mr. Reespawn. And yes, this video is to show everything that has happened in the past week with the Amazing Age and how the build up for the match I'm going to have this week has happened. So let's get started. The Amazing Age makes his way down to the ring. So, yesterday I defeated my tag team partner Alex in a great back and forth matchup. I'll admit it, it was fun, and I've got to say, I loved putting you through that table. So, what does this mean? What happens to Pinner Crazy from here? Well, let's find out. Alex Frost, come on down! Wheel of Fortune by Darkmoor plays as Alex walks out. Face paint smudged as it was last night and Lucy in hand. Frosty chants erupt as he walks. Alexander gets in the ring and faces the Amazing H, holding out his hand. The Amazing H slaps Alex in the face. Get over here, you! H hugs Alex. Wow, that match obviously worked. You're back out here, face paint applied, weapons in hand and looking better than ever. Apart from those bruised ribs. Sorry about that. So, what's going on with you? Are you back for good? Alex nods and shrugs his shoulders. Well, the match we had made me feel better than my old self. I still see my, shrink. Now don't worry your face, because it's not that bad. He looks around. Besides, he helped me through a tough situation, so he's an official snowman. Alex smiles childishly. Age's face changes from a smile to a frown. Alex scratches head. Is this guy still trying to keep you normal? Who is this guy? Who does this guy think he is telling you what to do? I thought I had already explained that you should be making your own decisions about your life. This guy is no good for you, Alex. Who is this guy, huh? Tell me. Give me a name. Alex puts his hands up in defense. H, I can't give you a name, but I'm making my own decisions. You just gotta trust me, my friend. Hey, you two. This is turning into a love story, so let's get serious. You both need opponents for next week. Instead of talking, why don't you go and find some opponents? Ugh, muffed out here again to spoil our fun. Who would have guessed? Alright, fine. Turns to Alex. I'm not done with this. I will find out who that therapist guy is. Just you wait. Stay frosty, Alex. Turns back to Mufta. You want us to find opponents? I will. Who knows? Maybe the guy I pick as an opponent is the therapist. Ha ha ha! No! H stares down Mufta, then leaves the ring. Alex looks at Lucy and clenched the kendo stick. Decisions. So who will face me? That will be fun to find out. He kisses Mufta's bald head before leaping over the ropes and running back to the locker room. The genetic freak is sat at his office. Hey Spud, get the Amazing Age and Alex Frost in my office as soon as possible. I want to see if they've found opponents for this week. Right away, boss. The genetic freak looks out the window. There's just something in the air that is making me feel good. The Amazing Age walks into Mufta's office. I was told that you want to see me about whether or not I have an opponent yet. Well, yes and no. If you want a surefire opponent for me now, then my dad says he will dust off the old Zimmer frame and make sure that he can fit into a singlet to face me. But other than that, no, not yet. You interrupted me just as I was about to start my hunt. That's why I've got this magnifying glass with me. Looking for opponents, you see. Aha! That rhymed. Look, I don't care who it is. Just find a goddamn opponent for this week. Also, if your dad wants to compete in a match, I'm sure my dad will love to put on a singlet. Maybe not the best idea. My dad's got a replacement hip. I think I would only be able to hit him with one of my finishes. Maybe two if I'm lucky. Before his engine dies, I guess. So, yeah. But don't worry, Inspector H is on the case and an opponent will be found. The Amazing H leaves the office. Respawn comes out of his locker room and walks towards the catering area. The Amazing H investigates the catering area when Respawn walks in. You, sir! Who are you and what are you doing in here? Are you a therapist? You are, aren't you? I smell the smell of a therapist. The Amazing Age sniffs Respawn. Therapist? I think you have the wrong person. I'm just a wrestler like you. Now if you would excuse me, I'm trying to get some food here. Respawn picks up a tray and tries to get some food. Whoa. That's exactly the type of thing a therapist trying to cover for himself would say. And food! That's exactly the type of thing a therapist would eat. Something smells fishy here. And it's not just the fish for lunch either. You look like a therapist. You eat like a therapist. Hell! H gets close up in Respawn's face. You even deny being a therapist like any other therapist would do. Because let's face it, who wants to be a therapist, am I right? The Amazing H laughs. Don't laugh at that. That's exactly what a therapist would do. Dude, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm not a therapist. I'm just a guy who plays video games and wrestles. Now please, just let me eat. Respawn gets some food and sits on an empty table. Oh, well in that case, the Amazing H goes to sit down at the table. No sitting at the tables without food, you! The Amazing H grabs a tray, a handful of utensils, and a raw onion. As I was saying, you need to pay for that! Woman, you are killing me here! Sighs. As I was saying, so you're not a therapist. An actual therapist would have caved by now. You say you are a wrestler? Strange that I've never seen you here before. Well, I need a match this week. Do you, maybe want to face me this week? H bites the onion and waits for a response. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think I'll pass. Respawn grabs the tray and moves to another table. H picks up his onion and joins Respawn on the other table. Alright, I'll make this simple for you. I need a match this week. Either you accept, or I'll follow you around all day with this onion breath. That not enough? Fine. The Amazing H begins throwing many utensils at Respawn. Accept and I'll stop! Fine, whatever. I accept your challenge. Will you please just stop following me around now? Respawn whispers to himself. What a weirdo. Respawn gets up and tries to leave. The Amazing H follows Respawn to the door. Yes! I will report to Mufta that we have a match. The Amazing H and Respawn both begin walking in the same direction. Oh, you're going this way? Mufta's office is just around the corner. The Amazing H runs away from Respawn and heads towards the office. H knocks on Mufta's door twice, then enters. God damn, put that away! H points and stares at Mufta's bald head. You think if I hold this magnifying glass up to the lights and point it towards your head, it would burn? H begins to hold up the magnifying glass, then stops. Getting off topic. I have found an opponent for this week, as requested. His name is... well... I didn't ask for his name, but I have an opponent. Still no luck on that therapist. Gonna need to keep searching there. But yes, opponent found, job done, I bid you farewell. Before Mufta even manages to get a word out, H leaves. The Amazing H turns on a camera. Alright, I've still got this camera. I wish you could see it. I wrote my name on it so I know it's mine. Well, I say my name. I wrote H on it. Good enough, I guess. Anyway, I've been gone a couple of days now, looking for that despicable therapist. Well, you know what? I've found nothing. There's no clues or anything to this thing that I can find. I tried sneaking into Alex's locker room to find a calendar, a diary, or anything, which I did. And even though Alex does write about his therapy sessions, it was a waste of time, unless I can get something out of, my shrink is such a freak, trying to make me normal, or whatever the hell it said. Apart from that though, I've had no luck these past couple of days. And now I can't even focus on it because I have a match this week with... I still don't know his name yet. Oh well, I'll try and make quick work of him and get back on my hunt. See you then. Guy I'm facing this week, I'm coming for you. H turns off the camera. And that is it. That is everything that happened to the Amazing H this week, and how I got a match with Mr. Respawn. So, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed these backstage segments, because even though, well, it's not too much work to write them all up on the forum, but you know, to get all the pictures and then to commentate over them in character and everything, it is a little time consuming, just a little bit. So I hope you do enjoy them, because you know, they are a little bit of work having to go through page after page after page to take all the pictures of the conversations that happen on the forum. But you know, it's all for you guys, all so you get a quick insight on what's happening throughout the week with the Amazing H. So I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please like up the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and the match versus Mr. Respawn will be out tomorrow. I'll see you then.